Yeah, do it.
Hey everybody, it's me, Van Piglet, and this is Dr. Ben's Comics as a podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Uh-oh, the skull fell off the logo. Give me just a second. Darn, this thing is slippery.
She's a sizzle in the night, a shadow on the wall. With fangs like razors, she's the queen of the brawl.
Hey everybody, it's me, Van Piglet, and this is Dr. Ben's Comics as a podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Uh-oh, the skull fell off the logo. Give me just a second. Darn, this thing is slippery.
She's a sizzle in the night, a shadow on the wall. With fangs like razors, she's the queen of the brawl. Not your average pork chop, she's a legend on the run. A humanoid pig where the moon meets the sun. Watch your step, she's slicker than oil. Her grin's the bait, your blood's the sport. And a snort, she'll leave you be gone. No garlic, no steaks, no silver chain. She's got the power of hogs in her veins. Van Piglet's on the attack. This piece of bacon bites back. Comic book queen, stealing the scene. She's the hottest ham you ever seen.
Not baby, unless you're full like a fat crispy.
Pick up issue 1 on sale now by Dr. Ben's Comics.
You wanna have all your blood sucked out by a cute vampire girl like me?
All right, another intro done. We got through it. Fantastic. It's not goth night. I've just been doing goth night lately. Not been doing other live streams where I do drawing and what. Do you know? But hey, who knows? Maybe you're not. Maybe you already know what the deal is. Maybe not. But this is your favorite friendly neighborhood, Dr. Ben's Comics. We're here. Dang it. I had notes. Son of a gun. Oh, there they are. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Look. First off, shout out to Rikus Prime of here we go. Captain's Comics Toys and what you might shit, there you go. We'll find out. It might. Oh, that's the store info. North Kingsville, Ohio, 6551 South Main Street, right at the intersection of infamous Route 20 and 193. Shit, something. I don't know. Anyways, we'll be there for Free Comic Book Day. Rikus asked me to show up, and I go over and do. I got sketch covers I do, but I do just regular sketches and stuff. I get a little sketchbook, and I do free sketches for people. It's Free Comic Day. I have my comics. I'll have I'll have the. Oh, I've got my thing on. Well, I gotta turn the darn thing off. As I'm saying, I don't want to get too hung up on like talking about news and whatnot before we get into like ink and stuff here. So I'll flip it over. Oh, I'll give us a little bit of music too. This is royalty free something or other. Oh, white bat audio. So otherwise, especially if I sent the link out to a couple people, but I don't know, like I didn't give anybody a heads up that I was doing a stream or anything tonight. I usually don't, Friday night. I usually do this and that, but right now, this and that is gotta get. That is we gotta get these. I should make sure. I haven't checked my darn. Hold on, just a second. I haven't checked my audio. Let's see. Okay. Start going crazy on me. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm saying, Rusty, it's been a minute since I've been doing the regular stream without people. Co-hosts. Co-hosts really they do a lot. I got this one. I started inking this, lettering done. I got to go through and add all the little bricks, details, and whatnot. Wall. This one. That's the thing. That's a little different. It's kind of like this block thing. Finish all these. This is the way to go, sir. All this stuff set up, freaked out, and switch over from going from above to over. Is that a million? All right. Still, it's a comic scheme. Okay, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna win. That looks about straight. It's about the bottoms. Bang. Now, rag, little T-shirt or something you cut up. So invaluable. This one you must want to have one delay. Brush pen on. One vertical and horizontal for the viewers at home. So like, look at it. Isn't that nice? Vertical people only see, that. You gotta put it in the middle. For them. All right. This is just what oh, this is the first have to rip this. Well, let me make sure it's not. Oh, that is a bit much. That's way better because all this stuff is great. Hold on, Jesus Christ. Okay, and moving the. I'm saying you have to move all the stuff, like different areas for the. Gotta get the microphone closer to you. I think that might be good though. All right, all right. I think that. Sometimes. Oh, you know what? Might not be a dip pen day yet. Get started. We'll just go with this brush. Fill in the border here. There we go. I think it's like this cat building in the back here. I don't know if you guys will see this. Stick up through there. Back here. Bottom. You gotta work up doing inks like 'cause they take a minute to dry, and you have all your materials, you're all set, working to go. You don't want to be like have to stop and wait for a page to dry before you keep drawing or inking or whatever. Especially you start the longer you're drawing, like the more you get like into the drawing zone or whatever it is. Thing you don't want. Oh, wait for it. Hey, come on. Like crazy, like dangerous. Well, they're gonna like save me later, but sort of extra stuff is already done. See like main forms too. Like this is, like I said, this is the first uh, official Ripper victim, right? So Holly Nichols, right? He's found on oh shit, now I can't, I'm not gonna be able to do like Ripperology lore and draw at the same time. I think that's probably too much for me to try and put together. I'm saying it's exactly like different parts of the brain that don't work so well together. Like when I'm actually like get here when I'm inking stuff, it's just like it's not the part of your brain where you're storing like details and dates and information. It's like I can't even think about that stuff. But maybe that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe other people aren't like that, and it's just that I mean, not me like in the whole world, but you know what I'm saying? Like might be some sort of abnormality or whatever. My brain is possible. Who knows? So with all artists, I don't know. Don't I think even as a kid, I was like self-conscious, and I was like, I'm not going to be called like an artist, because I always saw like artists as being all fruity. It's not. I want, you know. I think I'm doing this at like sort of like a different angle than like is normal for what I think of when I see the picture of like them finding her or whatever. But I guess that's a bit of a ways off. Craver. Hi. How was your date? Pretty good. Pretty good. How's yours? You guys all right over there? Like it's been like the first like actual warm day here, right? Like just like it doesn't seem like a big thing, but like I have to like eat heat with wood or whatever. So just like turning up the temperature to be like comfortable is like an ordeal. You got to get like freaking papers and logs and go over to the stove. You know what I'm saying? So like this is like the first day where I can just like not have to mess with any of that. Nice outside, ass. Good. Oh yeah. Jesus loves you and died for you. One. I know. No, believe me. Believe me. It's hard time for a lot of people to see us, but it's definitely aware of everything in the world. You know, like I think if I try to do like pencil stuff and like talk, like it's absolutely impossible. Right? Like if I can do a pencil piece thing, can't think of like anything else. Man. Yeah, I'm definitely. Well, thanks. Oh yeah. You know, in what was I gonna say? Oh, if I bring up, I'll show you my pause my little draw thing here. Well, I gotta move this one anyway. That's enough to let this one or dry for a second, right? Like, I'm seeing there's like figures I got to draw in over here, more buildings, but I want to let all the ink, big line there. That's a big. If I hit that, my hand's a little sweaty. It'll just smudge. In my, I gotta pull this thing off. Hold on. There. This is the comic I just released. It's called Van Piglet, and the main story in here is called "Let Us Get." It's a horror anthology, kind of like Tales from the Crypt, or Eerie, or Vampirella. The original Vampirella magazine is like an anthology of horror stories. In this, it has a story about. It talks about turning to Jesus in prayer, your worst moments. It's a horrible goth true crime comic. It's a true story. That's a true goth story. It's terrifying. I mean, there's other stuff in here too. Like, if you go into the back, we've got Count Cleveland torso murders from 1935, finding headless bodies in Cleveland, Ohio. It's well, hell yeah. No worries. That's what I'm saying. I stream here and there, and then Sunday nights we do goth night, where more people that show up. It's a whole thing. It's make jokes, sell more comics. I'm saying this is if you go in the links below, or if you look at the this is the eBay. You can buy like the whole package. But I would wait because I'm coming out with like the next issue is coming out Free Comic Day, which is, as I was saying, going to be at Comics, Toys, and Free Comics. I'll have a new issue out then. Excited about that. Okay, what else? Let's do a little of this Vito thing. I think that's what people will. Got a little something to get close too. All right, so this is pencil this all in here. Kind of like a riff on the Jabba the Hutt, right? Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's a contest or it's just kind of like a fun thing that his name Ray is happy. I think that's his name on Twitter. It's all these people are drawing this guy named Vito on some sort of podcast. I'm not really like a watcher of the Vito podcast. Right? It's like him, Vito, and Dick Masterson. They have their podcast where they sit and talk and make jokes and stuff, and that's essentially that's what I do. So I mean, I guess I'm not trying to be like like dunking on other people, especially like he's a bigger channel or popular or whatever. Like I'm not saying that to be like try and score points or whatever. But it's just not my thing. I get plenty. There's plenty of fans for it. Awesome. All these people are drawing Vito. This is one of the co-hosts of their show. I figured, well, shit. I could see like what I wanted to do with it was to do this. Like I said, like him as kind of. It's entirely him as Jabba the Hutt. It's not him, kind of like it's him as like a big version of Jabba the Hutt. He's got a big fat tongue sticking out of his mouth. He's got a little guy on a chain. And he's got a girl on a chain as well. Like, see how all this turns out. Right, they're trying to explain. All the pictures other people are drawn of him are very, they're depicting him in all kinds of goofy, embarrassing manners and stuff. So, that's sort of like the name of the game or whatever the whole thing is. Draw whichever picture of this Vito character ends up being the funniest is the one that I think they might have like several prizes or something. I don't know. It's like I said, it's for fun. So this is where I got. I think this is where I got the pictures. Is it? No, that ain't it. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's pulling on the headphone cord. I was getting. I still say like if I didn't have the music going, I find when I'm like trying to concentrate on drawing a little piece here, what'll happen is that I start to just like not breathe or like not talk. And so if I didn't have some music going, it'd be horrible. Just be like random babbling and then, come back in incoherent or just blah blah blah. What else have I lost? Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna say is that we're almost at 500 subscribers, and 500 subscribers. Well, that's up too since we got the overhead. 500 subscribers. We're gonna review, or we're gonna look through this issue number 2 of Arcade, the comics review, with this R. Crumb on Modern America, on Money Bruce, but we're gonna open it up because it's in a CGC thing here. I think the going consensus is that we're gonna get the chainsaw and we're gonna chainsaw it open on the, I guess on the live stream. I'll might have to do it like a live stream on of the other ones or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's what people have been asking for, is to rip it open with the chainsaw. Because I'm not, I'm not a big CGC person. I don't have this. Is the only one of these comics in a plastic thing that I got. Right. I get comics to read them. It changes it too much. I think when you have like so many comics. You know, maybe if they had like an honor system where you could open these up, put the comics in and out. I don't know. Anyways, I think that'd be entertaining. Get the chainsaw, go through this thing. I think that'd be fun. We'll see. 500 subscribers. That's puts me on my way to monetize. Get super chat, all that fun stuff. That color, man. They shouldn't be like white. Like they shouldn't just be like. I'm not gonna color them in with something else. He's got like a fluffy looking beard. It's just odd, goofy looking fella. I think some people kind of lean into it if they look goofy. I think that's what he's doing. Why is my music stop? Oh, it's just lower or something. Okay, that's all right. What should we do on here? You got to get Drool on. Yeah, he's got a Job of the Hutt like owl. That I always thought that was the nastiest Job of the Hutt crepes was that frog. He's got like a little frog in the thing. It's nasty. Ugh, it's made alive. Big frog too. Not slithery stuff, snakes, lizards, and all that. Like, I like it. I want to touch them, especially picking up frogs and stuff. God bless you. I'm like, ugh. I'm using a brush to try to get some like the bigger details. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Every also, like so much of this is like still gotta wait for a guy. I gotta get her better done in. I mean, definitely, like there's a line you got to kind of walk when you're doing like funny or like gross art. Like you do like gross art or like funny art or something. Like if you make it, if you don't get it just right, like it won't land right. Like people will see it, they'll be like, ugh, that's just weird. It won't be like weird in the right, the cool way. But you can't be afraid of like not of people like not liking your stuff, people not getting what you're drawing or whatever. Like you just gotta, you won't figure out how to make it good if you don't have, how it's bad. What you're doing wrong before you can figure out what you're doing right. Yeah. Can't can't get got in goth night. That's the other thing there. Like this, you know, that's one reason I do like lots of weird like little lines and shapes from it. But you just have to be even like quick, but you just have to, I don't know, just kind of go it, ready to some that don't work. Like, look, I was drawing her butt, came to this line, drew it, and I went up like there. See that? It's far. It's supposed to be down here. Scratch off the ink. I work on her for a little bit, so that way. Oh, take comics off. He was only the best. Chinese ink. It's not India ink, is it? It's saying India ink this whole time. It's traditional Chinese ink. False advertising. I'm sorry. Here's my other the little pictures I had saved of the models here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Moving this. There we go. Perfect. Actually, that might be better if I moved it in anyways. Go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is, I was saying, like sometimes it's like you're like, yeah, you don't know, you're just trying to find there. Just maybe, maybe that come out amazingly. Also, I feel like that might work out once they get all the other stuff out of there. So, I'm saying it's like sometimes it's like you just gotta kind of like it's not going to be done for a while. Parts that got to be taken out, parts that got to be added. Yeah, weird. Yeah, check real quick. Music stop because it's my reference picture. Oh, back, back. Sorry. Like I said, I gotta. I didn't have music. Just I can't get too drawing. Get too much. Too distracted here. Change. Change. Figure out. Go through it here. Just like I guess people like, oh man, look at his chains. They all look fucked up. Cool. Nobody draws chains like him. Sucks. His chains look like shit. It's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's if they don't look good, they're nobody's gonna be, or at least even passable. So, I mean, maybe mine don't. Maybe that's what my problem is. People see my chains and they're not they're not impressed. It's possible. Possible. You know, know what like or not. But I would think too if my chain size wrong like really bad, I would think it would be like would make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? They would talk about it like in the sense of like bad it is. It's like very bad. Oh man, don't don't look for good chains. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like once you start drawing these chains, start trying to draw part those line this one, that one. Also, use these to show a little bit of like movement. Do that now. You know, early stage of like putting this together. You gotta wait till I get a little bit farther along. It's got a little bit of like shirt, shirt with a collar, you know, a little checkered shirt. Trying to draw it almost. It's kind of like imagine if like the Incredible Hulk, like he turned into the Hulk, like instead of turning into the Hulk, he turned into like Jabba the Hutt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to picture. here is turning into enormous. I feel like Jabba the Hutt. This like a slave Leia outfit. Bikini, but not really like one that, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, like an actual, like you were wearing like an actual bikini that was made of metal. That would just, especially if you're at the desert, you know, the beach, whatever, out the sun. Like, when you know, it's like down on the metal. Well, weird. He's got like these fat hands. It's supposed to be like holding the it's like the chain. The chain goes from her neck collar down behind her, the other side of her, into this thing this dude is sitting on, and the chain, the other end of the chain comes out and goes up to his hand, where, you know, I have to figure out once the basic idea for where the chain is, but you have to wait till I get a bunch of this kind of race. You know what I'm saying? Like there's too much. That'll do for now for there. Uh, her hair, she's got light colored hair too for the lady here, so can't really get too. Ruin it, you know, like you have to, without getting like too many. You know, that's what you gotta also. That's the other big thing here. Right. Seattle, back. Right there. If you didn't have a rag here, we're all over the place. No. Okay. It's supposed to be copyright free. Play that audio. So I guess we'll find out. What happened. Reference here. Okay. Oh, this one. There we go. Oh, that's the one. Figure out my reference. Oh, that's it's like a CMC drawing. right? And keep drawing the Marvel or a Star Wars card out the hut. That's a piece game. Got those ladies. I'm drawing it for someone else. It's not one of those ladies. It's not Jabba the Hutt. You know, you want to wait. And, basically, you got to get as much of this done and let it sit dry. Just because once it's dry, once it is dry, then you can pour off the pencil or non-lethal glue pencil. I've never seen them. Extra complicated stuff that I don't see the advantage. That's for how I do it. Like, that's slide of it back fully in shadow. Awful shadow point there. So we're like cross hatching, go like a different way. And it's like you're able to use all the stuff the other direction. Builds it up. It makes it all work better. But you know what? No, I'll put this stuff to the side. On this one. That's right. I've been advertising on Jack Ripper stuff, so it would make more sense. Jack Ripper stuff. I've got. A picture. Shit. somewhere. Oh, there. Lady's hands. I don't know what somebody would have been holding back in the ring ankle. Chilling, like holding something. Lady, I'm basing it like on this picture there. I can't even tell what the hell she's holding there. Like a bag, a pillow, a goat, pig. Well, I'll make it like she's holding a pig. Yeah. Sometimes you can take these a little bit of like artistic license with these. Like not you don't want to do too much. She holding Mary Jane's holding a purse. This lady has got time, baby. Yeah, like this is like recreating like sort of pictures they had in the like the newspapers back in the day, back in the Victorian age, right? The illustrated police newspapers they had. They wouldn't have like they stuff like gruesome images. Yeah, it's News Illustrated. It is from August 20th, the time of incidents relating to the extended murders. Tried out Bloodhound, all. It's really the true crime comics horror. I mean, they're true crime stories. All the little tiny illustrated pictures. All the different events. Yeah, look at down here. They found a torso that was missing limbs. They, I'm saying here they've drawn it. That's pretty morbid. It's not. It's somehow it's like a drawing of a torso in the the morgue. It's somehow like not like disgusting. I mean, it's disgusting, but it's not gory. Yeah. And the other one. July 11th, 1980. Illustrated Police News. In trouble. Oh, now the Huns are in trouble. Sensational fatality in a lunatic asylum. That's definitely like blood or gore on the lady that's on the floor. This lady's fighting the other one. I mean, that's definitely like blood or like some flesh or something. What's wrong with that lady? I think they get like some points where they're like gory, not too much, but sometimes. And it might have been like later, maybe with the Ripper murders, that might have been still Victorian sensibilities. That's supposed to be a picture or a drawing of Mary Kelly as well. So that's what sort of, fancy hat, long coat, dress, hat, long coat, dress. Exactly. But I just want to be, like I said, I want them to look. I definitely have to add all these extra cool details and all the background. What the heck is it? The area I'm drawing here. That was what I started thinking about. I started this. I had all my little references I need out, but I did not. I have like all these different books. Another example of Mary Kelly there. Fancy hat, long coat, dress, you know. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like mind blowing. I literally just had the book. And this is the other. I'll have to resort to using the iPad. That's the area. Drawing right there. That I'll put in some nice I want it to look like I said those the way the old timey pictures looked. But that's my current obsession really is to get down to find, like the actual old papers.
Nature's wisdom,
All this stuff.
crafted
Yeah.
to work with your body.
What the son of a... No, I don't want that. What is it doing? Oh shit, that was the end of it. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, well, hold on. Crap. This is Ryan Celsius sounds. Out of here. Oh. Captain. Oh, naked boy. Loud and taller. Back here. See what I'm doing? There we go. Spin a little bit, stack out the chips. I walk in my chill and go crazy. Can't get money with me, you too lazy. One thing I ain't never did is never ever let a bitch play me. Hell no. Yeah, we play lots of like clips and just sort of jokes and funny songs and stuff on Goth Night. But we talking about like I saved like an article about some the Misfits, old Misfits vocalist or whatever. Apparently he's canceled and he's very upset. Doesn't feel accepted by the rock and roll industry anymore. Yeah, I think he's like a conservative or something. I don't know. I assume. Coca-Cola.
Is the only title in the wrestling world that makes you number one. When you are the king, you rule the world. Next act, so put your hands together because Stone Cold said so, and give it up for
Stone Cold said so. I got that. Oh yeah, this lady's hair, that was one thing I wasn't digging. H-Town? Yeah. Oh, here, I like to call this C-Town. Oh, well, shit, this one isn't copyright free or whatever, so. Over on the here. Yeah. Fuck hashtags or retweets. I don't.
From the city where the skinny carry strong heat, north side Long Beach, north side Long Beach.
Northside Long Beach.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking
Oh
about
my
it.
god.
Meet Base 44.
All right. Here we go.
Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. My crib's lurking, don't die tonight. I just wanna dance with you, baby. Just don't move too fast, I'm too crazy. Man, down, the avenue, get shaded. Take a nigga mind off that. We can get fucked in the whip, slide right back in the function. Won't start budget. Put that on my Yankee hat. I'm a gangster crib, fuck gangster rap. Where the ladies at, where the hoes, where the bitches. If you real nigga, know the difference. Man, get it brown like a dope daddy shooting in the kitchen room. No side nigga, never wants a body with Snoopy Rio. Okay, color Rio. T-strap, nigga, for the D-Lo, we know. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police.
I like that New Jack sound. Oh, yeah.
I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny carry strong heat, north side. Or Louis Burger, you ain't with the business, nigga. Who you murder? You ain't heard of cold chain. Best thing smoking out the city. Riding around with the same shotgun and shot Ricky. Little nigga shit is zigzag. Didn't got his back wet. Now they running north side. Niggas better fact check. Front with the gun talk. I ain't heard a clap yet. Dominique's first street. They the nigga best yet. Except for little halftime. Brody banged 5 blocks. So I hit you on me 5 times. Better grab chalk, get it. Got away with it out the civic. We crippin'. Long Beach City, pay a visit. Walk Ramona, 5 block to call and give a hell to this rose and Nova. I ain't never ran from nothing. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny carry strong heat, north side Long Beach, north side Long Beach. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny carry strong heat, north side Long Beach, north side Long Beach.
Oh no. All right.
Big ass titties. Count the green, get in between those titties. Simone, let's party on.
Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear? Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. I ain't playing around. Make one buck move, I take you down. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't. It's swung on. It's the knick-knack, paddywhack, still riding cat.
Yeah, why? I just want to go back to these guys, to this Road Warriors. Hell yeah. Oh man, look at you can have a radiant skin tone. You shove that thing on your face. Hell yeah. Oh, still a commercial. Like you could tell. Not getting coverage. I'm staying uncovered. Uncovered. Here we go. It's starting to look like it's like an actual coat. I look at it, like Victorian times, like when these were happening, 1800s. Like, sort of like like find out the news, like you had to like get the newspaper. There wasn't no radio, the TV, phone, like what's happening. It's like you gotta find out about it in the newspaper, or maybe they posted something on a tree. You know what I'm saying? Like that was how you found anything out, was reading the newspapers. And like when you see what the newspapers are like today, like they would have been more accurate back then when they had like less information. So I mean, it was crazy. Yeah, what to do with her the dress underneath is just going to be all up and down stripes. I think that'll start her dress off. Coat will be these cross hatches. It'll be, like you want to keep it mixed up, but especially with this stuff, it's like black and white. Like you only have like such a limited number of things you can do. If you're just doing black and white art, you're limited. But then because you're limited, like you come up with like different ways to do things. But you gotta be thinking about it the whole time. Like if I put too much black, like it goes from like looking really cool to all this to like it's like you gotta leave bits of the white different way unbroken that'll make it like flat looking. Different lines and stuff can be broken up by the white. The absence of black. The white really think about how white is your highlight. And then like that's the other thing I think about is that when they were doing this stuff originally back in the day, a lot of them were like engraving rather than like drawing. So I mean, like I don't even like they would have had to like carving this stuff into wood or clay or something. Going the opposite way, a bunch of those little white lines I want. Close up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like it's a little bit those light up and down lines gives it that look of I'm not sure what I'm thinking it's called, but so when you first bring your little pen out of your inkwell, they have like lots of ink on it. So I think, where do I want something to have like globbing off right the back? Big blob of ink and get the back, right at the back. So all the big blobs of ink. Sometimes, like if it's your ink, it's like you gotta like look at like how thick it is. Face, you can start drawing and like that'll pull all the like little ink out of it. Watch it get smaller. Dangerous game though. It's a game. Lots of ink just on your brush or your pen. That's the thing too. Like you gotta figure, like even if you make a mistake or like a big glob of ink does drop off, land in the middle of a picture, like you just fix it. Like it's just easy. Just worst comes to worst, you just get another piece of paper and just, just tape another piece of paper right over it. Nobody will ever know. We get crazy, get a light box, and like light box, go for it. A whole another, copy what you just did. Waste, use twice the amount of time to do the same thing. Like, there's so many comics that are all out right now, or like they are announced or ordered. Crazy. There's so many I want to get. The Tyrant, Steve Bissett's dinosaur comic, coming back. I never got issue 4. I never got sent to me. Kid or whatever. And that seems to be like the hardest issue to find on the collector's market as well. Issue 4 of Tyrant. I saw it the other day for like $30. I was like, you know what? I can just wait and get Tyrant, like the big collection. It's going to be better scans of the actual artwork, right? Like, it's not going to be the original scans that they had back in the 90s. They got someone to go through and rescan all the artwork at like a high, high definition or whatever, high DPI. So, I mean, that is, see all that artwork just in F. It's pretty cool. I'm down. What else is there? Kevin Strange, my buddy Kevin Strange, his Swatch book. I keep telling myself, I'm going to order it. And then, like, I don't. And then I'm like, I'm going to order it today. And I don't. I'm going to order it tonight. Like, I'm thinking. Order it tonight. I don't order it tonight. Well, it's already tomorrow. So, I'll order it tomorrow. They're reprinting all those graphic comics of the first issues. They reprinted the first issue of Love and Rockets. They got the first issue of Hate, the first issue of 8 Ball, the first issue of Bitchy Bitch. Oh, they're doing a new version of Mega Hex. Mega Hex is being remastered. Simon Hampsman's breakout work. Meg and Mog and Owl and Werewolf Jones. Mega Hex. The definitive version. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, where am I at? There we go. Okay. What happened? You can only see his bottom of his pants as well. Here. Well, you can only see like just a little bit of this guy back here. It's supposed to be mysterious. You can't really tell. all these windows here. I should do the broken window. It looks like there's two. Looks like that's broken. Yeah, it looks like that's broken. Yeah. No, that's what you got to do. Maybe I should try and get the microphone closer to the paper so you guys can get the sound of the pen scratching there. What I live for, I know that. I'm going to get the brush for the broken parts of the window to get black. A little bit of window glass is still left on them. You know, this scratched in gray process stuff. Now, making it Very going in or they're going out. Well, obviously, they're not. Go out of the town. Me and the. Here, like, hey, look. The same thing we're on here. This side of the wall is brick, and then it's like this side. It looks like it's like painted over or something. Like you can't even see the bricks. Except the bricks right along here. Have a pipe. Okay. You do that. Do that. All right. Do all the big chunks of coffee brush. You're just down to dry brush. Take that. Just make nice wear texture. Perfect. Nice. Inga, like wood grain texture. Throw that on there. Nah, do that. Perfect. Old. Yeah. Show you another trick. Clear tape. Your tape where you don't want the ink to be. Want to go under that line this way. Mold on the wall here. Down spout or water pipe or whatever this thing is going off the roof. Down out there a little bit, like mold or mildew or something. Let's see and watch. Pull that up. None of that got there. Missed. All this helps you like make the picture more believable. How do you make it more believable? It just helps you like suspend that disbelief. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Oh, yeah. Dry brush though is the way to go. Just add without it's just so simple. Go over with the dry brush and just that just a microscopic little bit of extra grit. That's what I did Piglet. That was what I went for with the colors inside it. You know, like I wanted that gritty, dirty feel to the pages. Everything just feel kind of dirty and grimy and just bleh. Totally incoherent. Perfect. That's what we want. Okay. I can fill in this downspout with just a dry brush. Give it. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Right, right. Oh, I can see it more. There. All right, all right. Let's go to I don't do the lettering right now. Even if I did the thing like that's time when my brain would just be like, ugh. I'd start spelling it wrong, even though letters are all written there and everything. Like, we all have our issues. Oh, let me pull up. There. Okay. wrote the page that Inspector Swanson is on here. But I put that page where the page key is somewhere else. So quick look through here to find Chief Inspector Swanson. How are you? Who's in here? Oh my God! Where's your picture? Huh? No. Oh my God! What happens, guys? What happens if you don't have photos? No. All right. Well, Dr. Swanson doing the other one. Ah. For infamous Dotton memorandum, which what's up, Jay? Out here, just inking, just work on these pages for all hopefully to work on my veto as well. Veto, and there's a lady with a butt in front of him doing a kind of Jabba the Hutt thing with my veto. Pull off the. There we go. Naughton guy wrote, if I'm thinking of the right guy, he wrote like notes, one of the different accounts of the police and of like actions that were in the crimes and everything. And Milk has been like instrumental in exposing different things that people know about, showing like what he thought who their favorite victims were favorite suspects and whatnot. Well, it still hasn't like cleared up. Hasn't cleared up who exactly Jack the Ripper was. Still a mystery. Oh, right on. Okay, Comics says, I haven't drawn anything in probably 15 years. I was thinking thinking he might do a Vito. Vito's, he's popular. The man of the hour. The man of the hour is old Vito. Like I was saying earlier, like, I don't really know him or like follow his show. I tried to watch it before, but it just wasn't my just wasn't my thing. I couldn't follow it. Like I like basketball, but I can't follow basketball because it's like they move too fast. I feel like with that Dick Masterson and Vito, both of them, they're moving constantly. And surprisingly, Vito is not really fit and athletically built, moving constantly. You know what I mean? But he's not. Even with Dick Masterson there, he doesn't look like he's like a gas station. He just looks like he's like in kind of okay shape, I guess. So active. I don't understand it. Go. I feel like I got a little bit better. Tito's an acquired taste. Yeah, I've heard some of his jokes and stuff, and like I'm not saying like, I don't like it at all. I'm just saying like yeah. For me, like I'm trying to think of like doing my own shows and stuff. So it's like I feel like if I'm watching someone else, it's like I feel like I'm almost looking at them like trying to steal from or like get good ideas from their bits or whatever. It's like you don't want to. You can like subconsciously steal from his bits. His jokes subconsciously. If you're not just doing it outright, And I don't necessarily, I don't want to do that. A big joke from Vito, I don't want to like subconsciously have it in my mind. You know what I mean? Like the same. Like I'll watch like the Jimmy Dore show or like Kurt Metzger, like all kinds of different comedians and stuff like that, just to kind of get different people tell jokes. Like. The more points of view you have, the more you can better understand your own, like why you think something, at least in theory. head was looking too short. Got to put on some more hair in the back. No more hair. The thing this guy's got on is so creepy looking too. Like it looks like a police frock, but I don't think it's a police. It's a fur, it's a knife. So it's not a police frock, but what do they call that thing? The white thing. The one that collar, priest collar. Is that all they call it? Pot over there is kind of decrepit. Oh, I haven't cleaned it out. I haven't just gone all the way to the bottom of it. Right. One thing. I feel like it's towards the hour, maybe. Man, that might make fine. Look at that. Oh, right on there. I didn't smear it. This way. All coming together. Have all this now. All still just like the main big shapes in is all into like the detail on this stuff. You know, like the first murder of Pauline Nichols. But the bodies, how small they are. You barely even be able to see them. That's what I want. Like the architecture and like the food jar and then and you know just to kind of like emphasize like how huge all this was. You know, the whole city ground to a halt. The whole city took notice of all this. You know, these horrible crimes changed everything. Became ingrained in just like the entire world's consciousness. Think about that. Jack the Ripper is like everyone knows who that is somehow. That's the craziest thing. all the pictures of Whitechapel or the East End here, always just so tiny looking. Pictures of the Victorian age in Whitechapel, always so rough. Sounds like the "You Spin Me Right Round" song. Accurate. And this is the other thing that happens in the winter. Makes drawing more difficult if you're using these brushes, ink, and stuff. Is that the temperature, fluctuates so much, and when the weather is colder like that, that affects the ink and the ability for the ink to flow freely. Ink has got to flow free. And when it can't, that's a whole whole different thing. It's a whole different problem. You can't try to warm up your ink with cow. Are we at the end of another? We're at the end again. I gotta go. I gotta get up and tiny little police officers out. Tiny. Tiny little Polly Nichols. Lead on the go. Or Polly. Yeah, it's I got to get up and get hollering and moving and shuffling around here for a minute. Where's my thing? There we go. Okay. So we'll just back to our regular scheduled entertainment. How do I get up the thing? Dang it, there it up. Okay, there. All right. Great. Now, so we'll go and wrap it up. Go get yourself. You know what? Like I said, if you wait, this is the first couple days of April, printing up new comics for Free Comics Day, which is I think it's like May 2nd or something. A month. Yeah, Captain Comics toys and sketch covers. It's a fun day. It's a fun day. Is it going to be Van Peglet issue 2 or the Secret Prize podcast? I don't know. Music. What else was I going to do? I guess that's about it for now. We're going to start doing reviewing all the different Jack the Ripper comics I've got. Because in addition to all the books, you know, like we've got Kirk's crew is possessed by the spirit of Jack the Ripper. Star Trek with Jack the Ripper in it. What the heck? And it's written by Tony Isabella. Now is a woman named, I can't remember what he calls himself now. She calls herself now, or however that works. Makes me want to talk to. I've never been interested in talking to Tony Isabella before. I read his stuff and been like, oh man. But this Star Trek with Jack the Ripper has me intrigued. So, and it's a 2-part comic too. There's 2. You can't see either one of them. Awesome, perfect. Okay, guys, that's what I'm saying. I gotta shut it down. Hit the bell, hit those notifications, because you know I'm gonna start going live, doing more draw streams, and like I said, doing these Jack the Ripper comics reviews and everything. And then Sundays, 9:00 here, we do the old Comicsgate Goth Night. And what is it you're asking? What's Comicsgate Goth Night? It's a good question. And the only way to answer you is to show you what it is. This is.
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? You got a staring problem, pal?
Like what, dude? He's just looking at you. He's a baby.
Look at his face. Dumb little face.
Stop.
Yo, Zan, get your boy, dog.
I just say please, it's too much booty. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say no, it isn't. We have to keep booty to the good war. We have to keep booty to the good war.
Drop down my balls, these bitches crawl, ski, motherfucker, ski, goddamn, ski, motherfucker, ski, goddamn, so fresh, so clean, get you fucked that, put your fingers ass in me, my mind, this bitch you're fine, and I came to the club after 11 times, now can I play with your family line?
Alright, next up. The rock star, the one and only Thick Comics publisher, Dr. Ben. It's thick, right?
No, I'm good, Robert. Dr. Ben says not enough. When your hot cousin gets stuck in the dryer.
Oh yeah. You think those videos are doing it? You think that's why everyone's trying to bang their cousin?
Someone says, believe all the rumors. Not sure about that. Yeah, I mean, you know, difficult with this stuff.
They're trying to shut us down, Josh.
Oh, you're back. Yeah, I think the
let us get there. Goth True Crime Comics, it says.
Van Piglet issue 2. All you need to see, all you need to see is Van Piglet here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. So Van Piglet, that is funny.
What's green and smells like pork?
It's rhetorical.
It's me, Van Piglet, and this is Dr. Ben's Comics.
Dr. Ben's Comics here says Van Piglet is the best. I agree with you. It's hilarious. And thank you.
Go ahead, Apex. Go ahead. I want you.
You know what would be a great children's book is Dr. Ben's Comics Van Piglet, a true crime story that is a warning about satanic evil and as a message of faith in Christ and the power of prayer in Jesus' name.
Stop making sense, Apex.
Right?
I can also tell you later.
Ben Anthony, the definition of underground, I think that MFT said one time. Sure is.
And it hit a meta level when some weirdos like Armor Glitch were like, yeah, this does coincide with a lot of our comics group. Like, what are these people? What are those? What are those? Head wounds. What are those people with head wounds? What are those people with late comic books? Yeah, tons of people with late comic books. They need to be subjected to the Better Business Bureau, and I'm here to say, suffer.
Even get tired of gooning. I just say, please, it's too much gooning. Can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep gooning. We're gonna goon more. We're gonna goon.
Like my jealousy, too hot, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night, they told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my wuthering heights. Heathcliff, it's me, Kathy, come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window. Heathcliff, it's me, Kathy, come home. I'm so cold.
Yo, dude, you remember me? That Sleep Token concert. I fell down in the pit and you saved me. I do remember you. Yeah. I'm doing alright. This guy right here is a hero.
Oh my gosh, you like Sleep Token?
I love Sleep Token. You remember me? That White Monster Energy concert. I fell down in the pit and you picked me up. I do, dude. How you doing? I've been doing great thanks to you. Yo, this guy, he's a real winner. Thanks, man. Oh my gosh, White Monster. I love White Monster.
park when you fucking come. No!
It's me, Kathy. Come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window. Oh, let me have it. Let me grab your soul away. Oh, let me have it. Let me grab your soul away. You know it's me. You know Heathcliff. It's me, Kathy. Come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window. Heathcliff. It's me, Kathy. Come home. I'm so cold. Let me in
I just say please, please. It's too much booty. Can't take it anymore. Mr. President,
It's me,
too much,
Kathy.
and I'll